Customs and Opponent Wear. Make sure you go follow those. Use PA Esports for your discount code. It's 20% at Gamers Edge. Also 10% at Condemned Customs. Now they do some fantastic work.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
Opponent Wear for your jerseys. So make sure you guys go do that. Go visit these guys. Also, give these teams some love as well.
Yeah, give these two teams some love, guys. They're going to be heading down to UMG Dallas. Very competitive right now, but I'm a little stunned, HITM able to go up 3-0 on this Royal squad after we saw them, take it to that full force team not that long ago. So I don't know what's going on, but they're still in this future. They still got a chance to put this something together here. They got one map. They basically got to go 4 straight.
I mean, it's going to be very difficult, but honestly, we saw their CGF game in the past. It wasn't that good, but I'm expecting their hardpoint to be absolutely key for this map. We saw them play it against Fury, I think. I think it was Fury, and they went 250-50. So on this map, they are dominating this. I see them coming back for that comeback. They need to be careful on those searches, though, because search is one of those. It's not in this game in particular. It's kind of a toss-up because, like back in Modern Warfare 3, if your team went over strategies, you could have amazing strategies because there weren't as many counters to things. Now there's TACMAS. There's so many things. You can practically use everything in the game. So with all these counters, it really changes the way S&D is played. And honestly, if you don't have the class setup for it, your team's going to do bad. And so it's really just adjusting to how the other team plays, and that is what they need to learn over time, and definitely be careful in their choices beforehand.
Totally agree with that.
Yeah, I definitely agree as well. That's some good facts there. Make sure you're following this guy. 16 years old, putrid orange. He doesn't even sound like a 16-year-old. This is the guy that I bring in to meetings with me. This is the guy that I want talking to companies out there. Make sure you're checking this guy out. Hit up his YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button over there. My man, Smiting Fatty. I don't even have to say anything about him. Everybody knows this guy. He's huge in the community, and he helps out tremendously pretty much every night. So, I blame, I don't blame, but your wife's got to put up with a lot, man.
Oh, dude, she gets so mad at me. She just walked by a minute ago. But no, she's very supportive. I'm so thankful for her. I love her a lot. Actually, X-Ray Legend, my friend in the chat, he got to meet him, as well as some other people in the chat. So they meet my wife. I think I said him. Anyways, wow, she's gonna kick my ass when I get done. Anyways, Hardpoint on Raid. I love Hardpoint on Raid. It's all about the rotations. I just love Raid as a map, to be honest with you. But like those first 2 hardpoints, it's all about jockeying position for the anchor. Who has the better anchor, Putrid?
FGen Tech, man. FGen Tech. I want to see it happen. She's part of Team Royal, and she is a monster. She's going to be the anchor for their team. And you know what? Good plays by Royal. One interesting little thing they're doing here is you have 2 members running that AR, Danny and FGen Tech. And honestly, that is one of the best things to do on this map because it is such a long-range type of match. A lot of teams will put in 2 ARs, sometimes even 3. But guys, hosting the game there, I'm not sure everyone was connected or maybe not spawned in. I guess HITM was just not ready. But you know what, man? Off the start, I'm seeing good plays. I like how Team Royal is pretty much set up. I see them taking this map. But guys in the chat, we're 96 viewers. Get us to 150. We're going to be giving away a PA shirt. But you know what? We don't even have to give it away here. If you come down to Dallas, we're going to be giving away a ton of those. I'm saying we bought 100 shirts. We bought 300 wristbands. I'm giving away everything. And I have a ton of G Fuel. Like, I have a ton, and I'm going to actually be giving away G Fuel at the event, just the followers of PA and supporters of the stream, because honestly, this is by far the best stream I've ever casted for in my life. It is honestly just amazing management, and John, shout out to you for being able to put this up every single week, and honestly, it's just incredible what we were able to achieve here. Now sending 4 teams down to Dallas. I never thought that would be possible, but huge shout out to X-Ray Legend 01141954 down in the chat. Jose, you are the king. You are the king. You're the GOAT.
He really is. He's one of my favorite people in the esports community. But hey, I'm still waiting for my PA shirt. Where's that at, John?
I don't even have mine.
I want one. They're pretty cool looking. And oh my goodness, Bree Baby just didn't see some people. She got taken out. But I'm on board with Iris right now, who does get taken out by Gen Tech, her old teammate. So rivalry going on there. And you're right, Gen Tech has the hill right now. And no, she goes down.
And you know what, man? Elegance, otherwise known as Berkster, she's going to be trying to push this raid, but no, she gets taken out as well. So Iris and Bombhor left alive, and Elegance spawned out, so that is going to be a win for this team HITM. They're going to be able to secure the spawns for the next hill. Who is this player outside of kitchen, though? That was Danny. She was the only one to contest that, but now she gets taken out. So really, man, this is going to be hard for Royal to break, because they needed their anchor to go on that pool side off the start, but instead she did go to the raid side. So what they need to do now is either choose to break through middle or break through that hard point, and it's going to be very hard to break through middle here as the other team is already perfectly set up. Danny, though, is going to be trying to contest this hard point, waiting for that player to push her as opposed to actually going out there, but getting taken out in money room. And that money room in this hard point, the best position for a submachine gun to be in, because that you can just pop out, you can easily get kills. Actually, Bomb Horror, one from Streaks, just got taken out by Danny, so a little bit of a choke from here. But man, look at this Team Royal, they just got the spawns already, so incredible plays by them.
Yeah, they're doing really well getting the spawns, and you know that comes down to their anchor play. But right now, you know, the score is just starting to grow a little bit for this HITM squad, and we're already going to see that they're going to rotate over as Dream Crazy is starting to cut through the middle, actually. But Victrix is the one who's in a great position to get the first points on this hill, or at least get some cutoffs. But no, Iris is able to take her out. And now this HITM squad in a really, really good position to soak up most of the time on this garage hardpoint. Now, to me, in my mind, this is probably the hardest to break. What are your thoughts?
I think that if you do exactly what HITM just did right there, which is smoke that poolside, it's decently easy to break as long as you send your players there. Now, if you're spawning on that raid side, which Irish just spawned in, it's going to be definitely more difficult, and especially if the other team is able to slay well. But the crucial thing for this hill, beyond anything, is those smokes, because those smokes just make it so the other team can't pick you off before you're ready to get spawned, and it's honestly probably the best tactical in this game alongside the EMP grenade, because the EMP grenade goes through walls, damages you, stops you from sprinting, shuts down your aim assist, takes out your mini-map. It is just it takes out all enemy equipment, can take out Hellstorm missiles. It is honestly the best tactical ever in a Call of Duty, but smoke, man, just an original thing. Use always for those lines of sight as a sub that you just cannot go through if someone's head glitching you with an AR. So those things are definitely crucial there. But right now, man, this is the same story as Standoff. 69 to 64. These two teams are so close. Just back and forth and back and forth. No one's ever pulling it away. Last hardpoint was 3-point difference. So these two teams, man, they're incredibly close, and I really want Royal to win this.
Yeah, I do too. I don't want a shutout. Hashtag no shutout in the chat. Chewy isn't casting, so we don't do shutouts. But right now, Bombhor just picked up 2 kills and a Hailstorm missile. She's probably a sneeze away from her lightning strike as well, as she will pick it up right there as she gets her bloodthirsty, taking out Elegance. So great stuff by Bombhor and this HITM squad. They're starting to pull away. Now, like we said before, the last game, or the last hard point was 236 to 233, and you know, one team did start pulling away, so maybe we're going to see the same thing here.
Absolutely, man. They absolutely just went insane there. Well, you know what, man? Shout out to the Schoolie Show, who said it's shutout time. He definitely wants to see HITM win this one, because I believe he does sponsor Bomb Horror, some of the players on that team. And honestly, man, I remember back in the day, I used to watch that Schoolie Show so many times with advice casting and with Adrian sometimes. That was honestly where I loved hanging out there, and I loved being inspired to cast, and that is what really started my casting career off right there. Just the notion of being able to cast like advice one day. And honestly, that's just huge shout out to Schooly Show, because he does it right. He just does it right. He sponsors the girls. He has amazing shows like that, and honestly, he is a GOAT. But right now, guys, 109 to 89. Team Royal needs to get this hill point, and that's exactly what they're going to be trying to do as Victrix is in the hill. She's actually being contested right now. Does she get the kill? Yes, she does on the free baby. Good little jump shot by her. And now they need to push through kitchen, try to get the spawns for the next hill. And who's that player on laundry? It was FGenTech, but she got taken out. So guys, they need to regain spawns here, but as long as they contest this hill, I definitely see him coming back in this.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens, but Victrix is doing a great job. I want to bring up the scoreboard, and she's not, let's see, she's not doing that great as far as kill death, but she's getting in here, getting the captures, a couple defends under her belt. She's doing what she needs to do, like all the dirty work that you see somebody like Rambo do. She plays a lot like Rambo, actually. She's very smart, but it's hard to say what's going to happen right here. It's still close, but it does look like Danny's getting a little lag. I don't know if this connection interruption or what.
It's for everyone right now. I'm not exactly sure who the host exactly is, but you know what, man? That thing kind of, it's over. It's over. So hopefully it doesn't happen again, but that's the problem here with PA. We just don't have the facility or the money or the time or just the ability as a whole community to have LAN centers and always running stuff like that, always show matches on LAN. It's got to be online, and online is dependent on connection, and when things happen like that, it definitely is a little sad. But you know what, man? We're trying to do the best we can do here, and that's basically all that counts, as these two teams are going to be trying to show themselves off in this beautiful show match. And oh my gosh, Bombhor just got a huge kill onto FGenTech, almost getting another one, but Elegant shutting that down. So she will kind of spawn out. She's still spawning on that blue side, and you know what, man? This is where Royal is going to go off. This is exactly the hill they need to go off, and Bergster, she's going to be trying to do that. She is 100 points away from that Hellstorm missile, spawning a person front door, destroying a trophy, only getting 75 points and getting taken out after 75 points. Her kill actually got stolen. She could have had streaks, but I think Victrix accidentally stole that kill, so not really good team communication there. But either way, Royal was able to get back in this, and now they're leading by 5 points, 13 seconds left in this hard point, and now Bergster is going to be trying to rotate through that pool, but there is going to be a player already head glitching that Lambo side. That is going to be Iris, and can she get the kill? Yes, she does. Huge kill with that MA, able to take her out before getting under that blue car cover, taking out Danny as well. So Iris right now, she is the player I've got to hop on board with, trying to shut this down. There is a player going AC, and that will be Danny. Danny is able to take her out. So good plays by Danny. Dream Crazy trying to jump in that hill as well, and getting the 300-point bonus. So now she is only 100 points away from the Hellstorm as well, but she gets taken out from Elegant's head glitching the AC unit, and now she's going to be looking to contest this one, 150 to 154. These matches are insane, and this is definitely going to the last hill.
Yeah, this is some great stuff, but Danny and Victrix able to take over the hill right here. This could be big, as it is. They just grew the lead a little bit by 6 points as of now, but we are going to see that this HITM team is going to be rotating already for this basketball hard point. They're going to be doing what they should, rotating through Ray. That's the way I like to rotate. Personally, it takes a little bit longer, but then you're sure to get those spawns, which you want to be spawning back in the jungle area. And then it sets you up for the middle hard point. I believe it might come down to that middle hard point.
Yeah, it almost definitely is going to be. Anytime you have a close match, that's exactly what it's going to happen. But right now, man, I'm on board with Victrix, because she is the player who is so close to streaks. And if she gets this is going to be a game changer. Spawning the guy cut out, getting the assist. She needs to break this hill and get those 300-point bonus. FGenTech is going to be trying to do that for her. But there it is, 25. That's a 325. So she is now halfway to an escort drone. Picked up the lightning and the Hellstorm. So she's in good position right here, trying to pre-fire the player in the box, but gets taken out. So no good plays by her. But Tech going off on a 5-kill streak. Now one from a stealth chopper, man. We gotta hop on her. She's got a lightning Hellstorm, and there it is. Stealth chopper. This is gonna be insane. Team Royal, man. 13 seconds left on the hill. They're going up by 20. She's got the stealth chopper. I am ready, man. They're making the comeback. This is gonna happen. FGenTech now on a 7-kill streak. She is absolutely going off right now. calling in that stealth chopper. This might be a GG no re. 40 seconds left, down by 40, and that's it. That's the game. Nothing that Team HITM could do. Such a close game, but you know what, man? Team Royal able to win it in the end. Huge plays from FGen and Victrix, both going off in the last seconds of that hard point. So guys, no shutout. Sorry, Schoolie, but it didn't happen today. It didn't happen on PA. We got it, guys. Down 3-1. Royal's gonna be looking to make the comeback.
Yeah, you know, they did a really good job. Anytime you get a stealth chopper, that's just amazing on a hard point. So good job for her. It really did help them win this match. But with this 3 seconds left, not much that anybody can do. So it's going to end 230 to 177.
I'm sorry, but I think I heard one of the funniest things I've ever heard. And that was from Greek Esports, who said, FGen is the sheep. Because the reason I find it so funny is I always call people the goats.